Welcome back to Lbp3. This is Eddie's Family Pizzeria and Arcade. This is still being worked on and fixed incredibly, so bear with me for the time being. This is not done. I'm going to hop in to play mode, actually, because I don't want to spoil any of the surprises I put into this yet. Not yet. No jump scares yet. Not yet. That's being worked on. However, all the animatronics are here, at least the ones that represented in Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Can't spoil anything. No spoilers! No spoilers! There's going to be all kinds of really neat things popping up in this. So as soon as it's done, it's going to have all kinds of neat little goodies for all the fans of Five Nights at Freddy's to go, ooh, look at that too. As soon as this loads. If it loads. I've been having issues with this thing loading, actually. Let me sit down and await it to properly load. Ooh. If it does in fact load. Which is yet to be seen. Good lord. But yeah, in case you didn't hear it in one of my previous videos, I'm cosplaying as Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's. So that's one of the reasons I'm doing all this stuff, is kind of like to get me into character. Now, this is very barren here. There's going to be a sign here that's going to have my face on it. I did it once before, but it didn't save because the level crashed. Which is one of the problems I've been having with this. The more stuff I add into it, the more likely it is to crash. There's a fence over there to prevent people from getting into the rear mechanics of everything. Oh, there's me. It's just not Eddie's Family Pizzeria if Eddie's not here. And look at me, I'm huge! Because I'm an adult. Yeah, I'm an adult. Yeah, and there's a jukebox that I had shown off in one of my previous things. This is going to play several songs, including Spooky Scary Skeletons, and another one that I think I put in there that's mine. It's mostly just stuff that I picked up in Little Planet 2 and 1 and 3. This is Bonnie, Freddy, and Chica. I'm sure you may already well know them. And there's Foxy. And there's my music boxes that I've made in the previous level. And as you can see, they do look like legitimate arcade cabinets, which is pretty cool. Actually, let me get close to these guys so I can show you their things. Now, you can't get behind a screen that I set up that keeps you from getting onto the stage with them. And that's mostly to protect the SAC people that's going to be coming into this level. So yeah, there's that. There is one. This is Five Nights at Freddy's from Living Tombstone, 8-bit. It's Been So Long, 8-bit. Pinky's Brew, 8-bit. This is Boo-doo-doo-doo-doop. It's Still Alive, 8-bit. Want You Gone, 8-bit. Dr. Steele's Back and Forth, 8-bit. And then this is Kirby Green Green, 8-bit. This is still pretty bare, and I'm going to be adding more stuff into this as time progresses through my build. I'm going to be adding tables, likely, and an edible pizza mechanic. I've seen that done before, and I want to give it a shot. I'm not taking anything from anybody either, so this is going to be all my own work. So that's why it's very difficult right now to get any of this done. The one thing that I am willing to give away is that well, not give away, but as far as give away from what's going on in here. As you can see from the earlier level that I showed you, one of these is missing. And if you don't recall properly, it's the one that I would like to keep behind closed doors at all costs. Now there's a door right there, highlighted with light, if you can see that. And what you do, there we go. You have to knock on the door so many times and they'll let you in. So that's going to be interesting for people to figure out. That's why I'm giving this away first and foremost, because I know that otherwise people aren't going to really understand that mechanic. And down here, there's Deactivated Balloon Boy. How deactivated, though, we don't know. And then this is Lavender Town. As if that wasn't spooky enough. Oh god. Change the music to something better. Oh god. Nightmares! There we go. I was going to get this back on this right now. But it is legitimately a full-fledged area. This is Lavender Town and Balloon Boy, of course. And there's another door here, and as you can see behind that door, it's a security office. So as I'm sure you can well understand, there's going to be a lot of really neat touches into this. I really don't want to go through any more doors to give away any more secrets, but let me just do this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 knocks. 20 knocks. And this is the office right here. So I mean, if you're playing as Balloon Boy, you can kind of hop under the desk. Balloon Girl, whatever have you. And it is the actual original desk that I made for my Five Nights at Freddy's stuff. It's got the screens, the fan, the top light, everything is here. I'm not going to open this door. This is actually unfinished. That's going to be a kitchen. But yeah, this is the stuff I've made for Five Nights at Freddy's. Rather, the Eddie J. Hyde Pizzeria. And what I'd like to do with these characters here is actually have an intro set up so that they can all talk to you and whatnot. And I'm over here not for nothing more than aesthetic, probably nothing more than a welcome greeting. You know, you enter the level and there's a little animatic setup with myself giving you a greeting, and then a very, very small show done by these guys, which is probably not going to happen due to level constraints. Because as you can see, it took me like almost a minute to load the level in its first place. But you can see it's got a nice little dance floor over here so you can dance to your favorite songs if you find one that you like. I actually like the colors. Because it's really nifty looking. I like the way it just kind of boom goes. But yeah, that's the general idea of what's going on with this level as it stands currently. And I'm really not sure where I'm going to be going from here with it, besides the fact that I have a couple of, I'm going to be adding in tables, the edible pizza mechanic. It's going to have a couple of things added into it, and I might leave it like that until I make the Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 music levels. The videos. But this over here actually has music in it, and this is going to be a more full-looking parking lot, because this is supposed to be a parking lot. Not going to lie, it is pretty barren. But, yeah, this is the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff that I've done. I mean, nothing else really big yet. I'm still working on a lot of things for this level in particular. But I'm really liking the fact that you can have a lot more levels as far as forward and backward level. You know what I mean. Layers, there we go. It's really cool having all these layers that you can play with now in Lbp3 Eddie. And that's what I've been working with lately, is what I can do with all these layers. That's why the layer constrictments in the restaurant are as they are, so that way you've got enough room to move around while the animatronics are behind a screen, Eddie's behind a desk, Foxy's inside of Pirate Cove, what have you. But yeah, that's just the general concept of what I'm doing right now. So if any of you are interested, you can find me through my PSN ID. There's Dexic Eddie. Yeah, here I am. I've made 19 levels. Well, 17 really. I have 49 hearts. Yeah, 25-year-old. Oh, that should be changed. I'm not 25 years old anymore. I'm 26. But yeah. It just goes on and on about me. I hided myself, what do you know? So yeah, this is my Earth. Nothing really more to show. Except for my TARDIS interior. What? Yeah, it's not really that impressive. I'm sorry. But yeah, check back for more stuff later. Boodle-doop.